Hey guys, what's going on? It's me again, just giving you guys a little update for those interested. Um, Excuse me, I feel a little sick. I just ate lunch, but all morning my intestines have been kind of uppity. So whatever I ate last night, like it's been that way since I woke up. So whatever I ate last night, I think is affecting me. Uh, But yeah, it's December. Thanksgiving is come and gone. Christmas is coming up. What's been going on? Well, I have started, as I mentioned last time, started my yearly project, year of video games. It's been going all right. Today it starts week 6, which I'm playing Myst, old puzzle, first person puzzle computer game. I'm actually playing the Real Myst Masterpiece Edition. There's actually a lot of different. It's weird. While researching or while trying to get Myst on Steam, I found out there's like 4 different ones. There's the original Myst, but I guess that one's kind of like it doesn't. It has some compatibility issues with the OS because it's an old game. It's like 20 years old. So they made Real Myst to help with that, and there's also Myst. They made or Myst Masterpiece Edition, which is like a graphical update, or maybe Real Myst is the graphical update. I don't remember. But there's also Real Myst Masterpiece Edition. So the community kind of fixed the problems with the Myst ones. I just got Real Myst Masterpiece Edition because that one had the best score. The other ones had like some pretty bad reviews about the compatibility issues. So I just got Real Myst Masterpiece Edition. It's 3D, but you can turn off the 3D and play it like the original Myst game. So that's just what I'm gonna do. So anyway, I'm starting that today. Soon after doing this and some other stuff. Just finished up Xcom Enemy Unknown. I really liked that game. It was pretty awesome, pretty fun, and probably my favorite game so far that I've played. I've played Jade Empire, Fallout 1, Super Metroid, um, XCOM. I'm skipping one. Oh, and Mirror's Edge. So out of all those, XCOM was pretty awesome. I just played the base game. I didn't play the expansion pack, Enemy Within. But after finishing it and looking at the expansion pack, I wish I had, or I wish I had time to, because it sounds like just the goodness of the base game plus a lot of cool extra new stuff. Like you can get superpowers basically. Um, so yeah, it's definitely an awesome game. Um, XCOM 2 is coming out in February. I found out. So I'm definitely gonna be looking into getting that and playing it on the side if I can. I don't know because I'm running into a problem that I thought I was gonna have. I hope I wasn't gonna have. But I thought I was gonna have with this project. Some of these games it takes a while. Like it's funny because this is actually the hard. I was looking forward to this project the most, but it's actually the hardest one because like everything's based on skill, kind of like it's based on doing something. It's not like a book where you can keep reading or a movie which you just consume or music that you just listen to. Like you have to do things, and if you don't do those things, or if the game is particularly hard, and you fail at doing those things, and you have to reset. Especially a lot of games, you spend an hour doing something, and then you get beat, and you have to reload and spend another hour doing it, and so on and so on. So it's actually pretty time consuming. That happened with XCOM. I played it on normal, and I got like halfway through it, I think, or maybe near the end, but I failed because my like danger panic meter got too high, so the aliens took over. So I had to restart, and then I just put it on easy so I could finish on time. Um, but yeah, so I don't have a lot of time, I have even less time than I thought I would. Especially, I'm trying to work 2 jobs. I'm working. Well, I'm subbing a lot now. I've been subbing the same third grade class for a couple weeks. Their regular teachers on maternity leave, so I've been doing that, and then I've been working the weekends at Walmart. But I don't know, it's kind of hard to keep up that because working like 9 days in a row sucks. So I'm actually supposed to be at Walmart today, but I decided not to go in because like I said, my stomach is a little weird, and I just can't. Like, I need a day to rest and recharge. So I just worked like 9 days in a row, and so I'm gonna like there's no off day. I have to make it all the way to the 18th, and then school's out, and then I can work on or I can work at Walmart a lot more, which is what I'm gonna do for the break. But I don't think I can work like 20 days in a row. It's too much, especially with playing. If I wasn't trying to do this project, it probably wouldn't be so bad because I feel not only am I tired from working, but then I feel the stress of like, well, I got to do this. I have to have to get this done. And the weekends, our days off are good times where I can get catch up, where I can get a lot of the game done. But now I don't have that, so it can be kind of stressful. So yeah, but I'm not going in today, so I'm making this video, and I'm doing a bunch of other stuff, grading some papers. The subbing is going all right. There's like 5 kids in this class that are terrible, and it's hard to constantly be yelling at them. Last Friday, I came down on this kid pretty hard, like over the top, like Macho Man Randy Savage elbow drop hard, because they've been just he in particular is the worst. Like, he's the worst of the worst, basically. Always getting up out of his seat, always commenting on every little thing that anybody ever says, throwing stuff in the trash from his seat, like trying to basketball it. And I don't like that stuff. And the whole class, they get up and walk around. They don't ask permission for anything, and I don't like that. I'm old school. I like raising your hand, asking permission. So I've been training them to do that because. I told them, whatever, I don't care what your regular teacher does, I'm not doing that, and I'm in charge right now. But anyway, there's this kid, like, it's been building up, right? So he throws a pencil from his desk into his trash can, and I just, like, that even, I mean, not just that, but the whole day, like, they were still being terrible. Some days they're good. Some days it feels like they're making progress. Other days they're terrible. Today, and Friday was a terrible one. They were terrible. And so finally he throws it, I'm like, no, like, go pick it up. Because I've made them do that before, but they're just like, oh, okay, sorry, or whatever. So I take it from them, and I throw it across the room, like, go get it. And then, like, I follow him, I pick it up, I take it from him, I throw it across the room, go get it. Like, we're not going to throw things anymore. And he's like, I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. Well, you're acting like an animal, so I'm going to treat you like one. Go fetch. And I got really humiliated him. Hopefully that got through, because I told him, like, I've tried being nice to you, I've tried being mean to you, I've tried sending you to the office. Like, so I sent him specifically to the office like 3 times. I mean, pretty much done everything but call their parents. So I was like, maybe a little good old fashioned humiliation will work. So I don't know. Maybe some people might think it was over the top, maybe too much, but I think he deserved it. It was. I mean, I don't regret doing it. I kind of feel bad for doing it, like afterwards, thinking about it, but hopefully he got through to him, because that crap cannot stand, man. Oh, terrible. So anyway, that's been going on. Working at Walmart, or not working at Walmart. Thanksgiving, I went to Mike's church's. They had a thing, their little event, because we ended up not doing our own thing at home. Bowen and I went to that because Tom was working, or no, Tom went somewhere else with one of his coworkers. Bowen and I went there, and we had some turkey. It was nice. They're Seventh-day Adventists, I think that's what it's called. I felt bad because I'm not religious, and I go in there and it's like, oh well, I'll have your food. But Mike said, it's okay, whatever. He's religious, but he's not like pushy religious, so that's good. And I'm not, and I'm not an asshole. I don't go in and be like, oh, you're wrong. Your beliefs suck. So went in there, ate their food, and they did try to give us some flyers on the way out, but I politely declined. So, worked Thanksgiving, got some holiday pay. It wasn't too bad. Black Friday, it wasn't too bad as well. I was doing this little tablet thing where people just come up and give you a ticket, and it was really easy. It was really easy. But yeah, working 2 jobs, I can't, because working at Walmart, like yesterday I went in, and I went to bed early, and I got a lot of sleep, and I felt fine. I wasn't tired physically, but just going in is like I did not want to be there mentally. And like the motivation to be there is non-existent anymore. I don't like that place. like going to the school, it's like, yeah, it's gonna be hard and stressful or whatever, but I'm here and I want to be here and I want to try and like help these kids and make them learn something, help them to be better people. But the Walmart job is no, I can't find the motivation for it anymore. I mean, if I ever did have it. So yeah, um, that's pretty much it. I'm gaining weight. I know I haven't weighed myself because I'm afraid to, but I can feel it. My clothes are slowly but surely getting tighter. I can't. I don't know, man. Living in America where the food is so bad and but so easily available, and because you want to go get something quick, you go to the fast food place or even go to Subway or something. It's still bad. Like in Korea, you go get a soup, like a really big fucking bowl of soup, really good, really healthy. Uh, it was it's too good. So and I don't know. I think I'm really addicted to bad food. Like I'm really addicted to sugar. I'm really addicted to all this bad food that we have here. So it's hard. It's really hard for me to eat well. I've been trying, but it's really hard. Especially there were a couple times where I had to pull like an all nighter or an almost all nighter because I was getting behind on my games, and I really want to finish the project. I don't want to just you know not do it because I've done all the other ones. And of course, like for a month, I was like going real good, no soda or anything. And I was like, well, I'll get some soda just for now because I need it for this all nighter. And then of course after that, it's like it opens the floodgates. I should never have gotten the soda. So hopefully I can pull back on it. If not, if I can't start it now, then for the that'll be my New Year's resolution to be better with eating. So oh yeah, I got my discount, Walmart discount. It's one like for the holidays, like the big one, the 15% one, plus my discount card, which is 10%. So you get 25% off your first purchase, like entire purchase. So Tom and Bowen and I went, and we bought a shit ton of stuff. We bought like $800 worth of stuff between the three of us, and we ended up paying about $667. So we spent about $222 a piece. I got a bunch of clothes for subbing because I only have like one nice like warm thing outfit, and I've literally been wearing that every day for like 3 weeks to the school. Because before, every day was like a new school or a new class. It didn't matter. I just wear the same thing and nobody knows. But now it's like, well, he's been wearing the same thing for 3 weeks. So I bought some clothes, some nice dress shirts and stuff, and food, lots of food. Chicken and some sloppy joe and craving sloppy joes. So I got some of that. And that's it. I mean, Wilson's pretty. There's nothing really going on. We're probably gonna go to the strip club here pretty soon. We've been talking about it. We're gonna go last night, but they got called into work today, so they didn't want to go. I was gonna go and check it out. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be anything like because the boom, the oil boom here has died, and it's winter. So I'm not saying the women there are gonna be terrible or whatever. I'm not trying to look down on them. I'm just saying there's two strip clubs in town, and they're both right next to each other, and they both like I think they open at 4 and close at 1. It's like what kind of strip club closes at 1? That's ridiculous. But you can play blackjack there because in North Dakota, like you can put blackjack and you put like gambling tables in like pretty much any bar or whatever. So there's a blackjack table there. So maybe we'll play some blackjack. But yeah, I'm not expecting it to be amazing. So that's why I'm not really looking forward to going. Whatever. That's pretty much it though. Christmas, I'm probably just gonna stick around here. Don't really have the money to travel, unfortunately. And then just keep teaching. I'm gonna try and get a teaching degree, and maybe go back to South Korea or Asia or somewhere. I don't know. Maybe America is not for me. All the shootings and people unwilling to in my opinion, make the smart choice and just have some stricter gun laws. But I don't want to get political. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.